Hello, I'm your host, Ricky ISAIAS. We are at Officer David Ortiz Park in the Mission Valley. This small park along Carolina has a recreation center, a senior center, and a skate park. Now here's a look at what's happening across the city of El Paso. The city wrapped up budget discussions for fiscal year 2023. City leaders provided the council detailed presentations of all departments and what each offers the community. The meetings included public survey responses focused on streets, infrastructure, public safety, and quality of life. The budget work sessions were completed in less than 2 days. The city will now wait to receive the certified tax roll from the Central Appraisal District at the end of July. The budget process will continue through August when the city adopts the budget and tax rate, which is expected to be reduced. To see the budget proposal for yourself, visit ElPasoTexas.gov.
2, 3.
With a ribbon cutting and a military tribute, the city officially unveiled a new public art piece known as Treacherous Crossing, which honors the men of Company E. Various city leaders, military, and family members attended the special ceremony in downtown. The sculpture, created by local artist Julio Sanchez de Alba, sits at Cleveland Square Park in front of the Museum of History. The bronze and granite piece depicts the events of the Rapido River crossing by the men of Company E, who were made up of Mexican-American soldiers from El Paso. They were the military's first and only unit composed entirely of Mexican Americans.
It's a great example of the council's leadership and the votes that they take in order to invest in our community through the art program, and it also funds jobs for a lot of artists in our community and really displays their excellent talent that we have, that they have and that we have in our community.
This monument is when they did gain the river and they are going up. And still showing bravery and going to Monte Cassino.
The sculpture cost about $600,000. That includes a $35,000 donation from the nonprofit organization Community en Acción. The El Paso Fire Department named Lieutenant Andrew Renteria Firefighter of the Year during the annual Medal Day ceremony. Renteria received the honor for his extraordinary efforts during COVID-19. Congratulations goes out to Renteria. The Medal Day ceremony recognizes firefighters for their heroism, professionalism, and leadership. The fire department also held a retirement ceremony for former fire chief Mario de Agustino. The parade-style ceremony included city leaders and members of the community. New firefighters lined up along the street. The bagpipe team played and fire trucks passed by while de Agustino officially bid farewell to his life as a firefighter. He is a 29-year veteran of the fire department, where he served as chief from 2017 to 2022. He now serves as deputy city manager for the city. Jonathan Killings is serving as interim fire chief. Live Active El Paso is at it again. The Summer Walk or Run series is back at different city parks. Your City in 5 media specialist Jose Solis, also known as the Video Alchemist, walks us through the first event.
We're kicking off our 3K Walk or Run series. It's the second year that we do this. We have it in the summer through June to September.
Ready, enjoy your walk, enjoy your run, and have fun. Thank you.
Space, if you guys can make yourself towards the walking path, we're going to be starting over there. And Live Active team is going to be leading the walk.
1, 2, 3.
Go!
I think it's great what you're all doing. More people should be not only participating in this, but it's also enjoying it.
I think it's awesome. I think the biggest thing that you can kind of hope for is just getting more participation from people.
So Live Active El Paso is always implementing these walks, and I think it's great. Some of our patients struggle to get that physical activity in, and people think, oh, my medications are going to fix everything, but it's a big trio. You got to do the medications, the diet, and the physical activity.
Inhale, exhale.
Thank you to our video alchemist, Jose Solis, for putting together that video. The free walks are held the last weekend of every month through September. Now, the next walk will feature a free backpack giveaway for students on July 30th at Marty Robbins Park. For more information on that event and Live Active El Paso, visit liveactiveep.com. You may have noticed some new electronic signs on I-10 and US 54. That's new technology for drivers called the District Lane Management System from the Texas Department of Transportation. The overhead signs leading into the Spaghetti Bowl provide information for drivers, including lane closures, speed, and alternate routes. 3 systems have been activated, but the goal is to have them at major intersections in the future.
It has the ability to post messages, words, arrows, cross, so we could tell them, you know, the lane is closed, this lane's taking you to Juarez, like it mentions right now, or just simply the shield of what direction you're heading.
Also available to drivers are help alerts or highway emergency link platform alerts. They alert drivers about incidents lasting more than 4 hours. The alerts are similar to the Amber Alerts, and they can also be sent to mobile phones by TXDOT operators. For more information on the new traffic technology, visit TXDOT.GOV. Art in the Park made a return to the Sun City after being put on hold because of the pandemic. Your City in 5 media specialist Nigel Sherman shows us the arts, crafts, and sounds of this year's iconic event held at Memorial Park.
So we have Art in the Park. It's the longest running arts and crafts fair. It's been here for over 30 years, and we're coming back here for the first time after the pandemic. So we're at the historic Memorial Park here in central Paso. There's activities for kids, there's live installations, there's live painting out here. We have 60 vendors behind us that all make their own items, they all make their own art. They all have a special talent or craft that they bring us.
I make greeting cards, notebooks, desk accessories, journals, shadow boxes, and then my husband does artwork with reclaimed barnwood. Well, I think it's a wonderful opportunity for local artists and creators to put their work out there. And you know, the El Paso community is really good about coming out and supporting us. So you can't beat that, you know, buy local.
Well, this has always been a tradition for me since I was a little kid. And for events like this to be coming back to El Paso, it's a huge thing. It gets everyone out of their funk, out of their house.
There's grass, it's cool, there's shade, you can sit down, there's music, there's mountains in the background, there are blue skies. I can't ask for anything more for Saturday.
I just want to say thank you for whoever put events like this together. Thank you for bringing them back. Hopefully more like things like this happen and it's good for everybody. So thank you, City of El Paso.
Thank you to Nigel Sherman for putting together that video, and thank you for watching Your City in 5. Have a safe and happy 4th of July. For Jose Solis, who's behind the camera, I'm Ricky ISAIAS. Please be good to each other. We'll see you next time on Your City in 5.